Okay, guys, the K6 is almost done. This seat is freaking amazing. Uh, this thing's right here allows you to adjust the height angle so you can have it all the way down or all the way up. So the more you screw with it, it goes up. See, it goes down, as you can see. So and then the seat here goes back and comes up, so you can pretty much be riding dirty. It goes down and it goes up, so that's pretty cool. So it has any type of seat angle you like to sit, and then this also has different angles. My favorite part is the fact that it can go up like this, so that you can get in and out of the K6. This is crazy. I've done my first version was with the 40T cells. Now the 40T cells had I had this really crazy forklift that was like $45. But since I got this one, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. If I'm gonna get a seat on it, it's gonna have to look crazy. As much as this looks like a handicap, this ain't no slow. This beats so much scooters off the line. But it is going to be much heavier because of the seat, but easier to carry out now because my handle is still here. And there's also a place where you can put something in here, and I like how they designed it so nothing can fall out. Even if you go up, nothing will fall out, so that's really cool. Now, the only hard part about what I'm gonna do is there's a couple of things I'm gonna remove. Like, I'm gonna remove the lights that I had before that went all the way around the scooter. I think it's not gonna work here, so I'm just gonna cut it off at the bottom. Or no, I'll probably design it all the way down towards the front. I'm gonna do something like that. And I ended up cutting off the edges of the K6 where the seat adjustable back was, so that this can switch all more back, because if not, it would be all the way up to the front of the K6. All here is all messed up, but it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna put the speakers here because I hate how it's hard for me to press the button. So I'm gonna probably put the speaker here, and I'm gonna probably put the my tool bag up here, so I can still look clean. Then I just noticed that it has something like this. This is pretty cool. So I can't wait to ride that. First time I had a backrest, so I'm not actually floating like the other one. The other one I was floating, but I love how I have a backrest. So I'm gonna put the lights right here. So where's the lights? I have it somewhere. I'm gonna put the lights right here, and then I'm gonna reroute all the wires like this down here to each corner. Last time I had it over here and it looked all messy, but I want to keep the back clean. So I'm gonna reroute the wires down here. I'm gonna reroute the cup holders somewhere here too, but I'm definitely gonna have it coming down like this. So the wire of the LED is gonna be back here. I'm gonna tape my rear view camera up here, and so on and so forth. I just like the fact that I can also fold down too, so if I'm getting in the scooter, if I'm transporting the scooter, I can fold it down, so it'll be easier to transport. Because, everybody knows that this also comes out and down too, so yeah, this thing is crazy. It's more heavy now, so of course, if I push it, it's going to be taking more battery, but I also have good news because I'm actually getting double the battery power. If I'm not mistaken, I'll be having at least 62 watt hours, or if I put all the batteries, including with the battery down there, I'm probably gonna have about, who knows. And the favorite part about this whole build, the favorite thing was the last one I did wasn't advanced enough. I'm saying advanced for a reason. You see the way that I mounted this? It wouldn't have been possible without these brackets that came with this seat. Now the cool thing about it is that there's a screw at the bottom, and you can screw it off and take the seat out. So you can actually screw down. You can use the screws from the K6 or longer to screw it down, and then at the back I just put. I think this is like a bike, whatever. I could. Yeah, like a bike. No, not bike. A hose thing that it's used to lock down the hose. or hose, whatever. Anyways, but I just love how I didn't have to modify it like last time. And so yeah, guys, I'm almost done. I have to put the lights on. I have to put. I'm gonna put the two. Um, yeah, there's a lot that I'm gonna put on this thing. So I'm gonna put. I like how this holds it like this because I can use these. I can use these holes to mount on something like my water bottle bracket, and my lights. So yeah, I should be talking more about this, but yeah, this is so comfortable. I'm sitting on it, and it's so comfortable. And I heard you can even buy like a one where if you press a button you can have it turn around and swing, but I don't have the space for it to turn around. But that would be so cool. But even if it does turn around, it won't work for me because my leg will hit it before I turn around. But I think it's pretty cool, and you can have a suspension type too with the same setup too. But what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna remove this, which I'm in the process of doing right now. I'm removing this because even though yeah, it's cool to have for safety, but this is way too handicapped. So I'm not putting the belt. I mean, this is already enough that will keep me. This is already enough that will keep me from falling off the edge, even though I never fall off the edge with the other one. So, and this one didn't have a seat. It just looked. You guys saw how it looked. So yeah, can't wait, guys. Can't wait to finish it and take it out. All right, guys.